I'm just gonna act surprised like everybody else. We did it. I knew we could. Yeah, thank God we did it. I knew we could. Hey, guess what? We did it. I'm feeling good. It's time to get it and feed the hood. Oh yeah, we did it.
It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the 2010s team. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. White and Levine team up in the backcourt, and it's Carter in at center.
Love the focus from Howard. So excellent at draining difficult shots over the defense.
White the pass to Carter. Back to White. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Curry finds Harden. And here is Howard. They double team Howard. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to talk with head coach Jim Boylan. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Okay, David, thanks. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
And White kicks to Levine. Outside, Markkanen. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Carter outside. Over Howard. A nice shot by Carter.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball.
That's a good break. I mean, it's tough to connect on those long-distance passes.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Harden. Outside, KD.
The main strength of Porter's game, the rangy swing man takes pleasure in shutting guys down.
Harden against White. Fires from 14. Offensive rebound.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Howard finds James, and so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside, Porter. Shoots over KD. And that one's good by Porter.
The silky smooth release of Porter is just admirable. I mean, his jumper continues to get better and better.
Harden outside. It's Durant on the wing. Over Porter. A second chance effort. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Carter. White looking around. Outside, Markkanen. Trying to get open is Carter. No good on the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense...
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Now here's White. He kicks to Porter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Here is Porter. A 2010s team getting their last shot to go. Shoots over Curry. Porter, no luck.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
That free throw good from Harden.
You know, there's one award that Harden has won. I think we can pretty much say for sure he'll never win again. And that's Sixth Man of the Year. It's hard to believe there was ever a time this man wasn't a starter.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the 2010s team. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Bulls trail by 4. White the pass to Markkanen. Levine dishes to Markkanen. Good on the three-point shot. Markkanen's got 6 points.
In an era where quality stretch bigs are valued so highly, Markkanen fits right into the league's mold.
Stolen by Carter. White the pass to Levine. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. .104 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Levine fires for 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, he's just such a terrific offensive rebounder. I mean, Carter Jr. excels at using his big body to his advantage on the glass.
Harden draws the double. Outside for Durant. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Porter against KD. Shot from 12. No good on that one. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Here's Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Now, look, once Howard establishes himself inside, it's a problem, which is why the defense chooses to foul him.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Chicago trailing here. Porter in the corner. For the 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. It's LeBron with the drive, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, James is like a freight train moving to the rim. He's so effective at getting the D to hit him when he's on the attack.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Chicago with the ball. Levine kicks to Markkanen. Outside, White. No good on the triple. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the 2010s team, LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Harden, and it's Howard in at the 5. And here's Harden after wow, hammering it in.
Oh, and Harden is just ferocious with his dunk, just ramming it in the defense's face.
Chicago leading. Dunn passes to Markkanen. kick out to Levine. Done against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet, and the jumper is good.
Decent at catching it in from the mid-range. I mean, it's obvious that Dunn wants to improve his jumper.
Harden surveying the D. LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Harden dishes to James. To the middle. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 1 in the basket from Harden.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Up top, Markkanen. Passes to Young. Good on the bucket.
And it's important that Markkanen develops his floor awareness. I mean, passes like that go a long way.
LeBron outside. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside, Levine. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Curry is inside. Dunn covering.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take them on.
Young with no one around. But they recover it. Back to Dunn. To the paint. And another shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Some changes for Chicago. Valentine comes in for Otto Porter Jr. and Satoransky's subbed in for Levine. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 2010s team. They trail by 3 and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Inside, Young. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James. For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That's good from Durant.
I mean, look, Durant's an incredible player. I don't know how much better you can get. We've had a front row seat for quite a while watching his game ascend.
Now here's Markkanen. 6 points for him. Goes up from the top of the key. And the Bulls with another miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the dunk by James.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
Now here's Dunn. And there's the pass to Markkanen. And the rejection by James. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Lobbed up there for Howard. Curry finds Howard. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, man, the balance Curry has is insane. He's not going to overpower you with his strength, but he stays in control.
Pass to Markkanen over Howard. And again, Chicago. No good. Markkanen's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Down low, Harden. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Now it's a 5-point 2010s team lead. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
And here's Valentine for 3. But they'll get another chance. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
The Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. White comes in for Dunn. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. To the paint. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. There's 1:47 left in the first half. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
1:44 left now here in the second. Pass to Satoransky. Stolen by Harden. Jumps up. And the jam by Harden.
Well, Kevin, how about the quick hands of Harden? They're easily coming up with the steal thanks to his activity.
1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that. And I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And Durant gets double teamed. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Durant does such a good job of getting high percentage offensive plays. I mean, you can see that over the years.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And so it's the 2010s team with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. Got a piece of it. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Young up top, James covering. To the inside, Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
The Bulls making a switch here. Hutchison's checked in.
And the potential Carter Jr. has is enticing. A multi-talented big who plays with the real competitive fire.
And the basket by Hutchison. Hutchison's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Harden the pass to James. Right block shot. Yes, that goes in.
The way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Here's Hutchison. And so it's the home team, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And tipping off the second half, here's Jim Boylan's 5. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's White in at the 1 spot.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
For 3, Levine. A new 14 for the Bulls. Markkanen, good.
I love the effort there. It's huge whenever Markkanen uses his body and height to grab offensive boards.
And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's good. LeBron's got 19 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside, White. Stolen by Durant. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
That's a play that only superstars make. I mean, Durant comes up with the swipe on one end and gets the finish on the other.
Bulls trail by 9. On the wing, Levine. From the corner, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Levine's got 5.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Harden outside. Floats it up for James. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. White the pass to Carter. And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The pass to White. Kicks to Porter. Back to White. The tray.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
They recover it.
Howard, one of the league's most feared rim protectors in the league.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
James. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Porter. Back to Levine. The rebound by Harden.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
Bulls trail by 11. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Chicago. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Porter against Durant. He dishes it to Howard. Left side Curry. Stolen by Markkanen. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And there's the call on Curry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Levine. And it's sent back by Howard.
And they've fallen completely out of sync here offensively. I'm not seeing nearly the same movement or flow that we saw in that first half.
The ability to shoot with great range. Drive left, drive right. Curry has every option available to him.
Here's Dunn, following the basket by Stephen Curry. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's the fast break. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his 3rd assist on the night. Bulls trail by 15. Dunn passes to Carter. Can they get it? And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Dwight Howard.
The physicality Carter Jr. plays with is impressive. It's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
That's good from Carter. Bulls making a switch here. Hutchison's checked in. Carter hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Lobbed up there for KD. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Durant gives you such a huge target on alley-oops. I mean, he can go up and grab anything as long as it's in the general direction of the rim.
Done with it. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Durant. It's good. Hutchinson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Done against Curry. Levine wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
It's Howard, top of the key, inside. Harden, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Hutchison for 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Hutchison's got 8 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Howard, here we go. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And the momentum Howard has moving toward the rim, at times, this guy is unstoppable inside.
Pass to Hutchison. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry passes it to LeBron. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Levine passes to Porter. He kicks it to Dunn. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. They grab their own miss. Carter, that's good.
There is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable. It feels like he could score at will from there.
Curry passes to LeBron and finished off by LeBron.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Levine against Harden. Now here's Levine. Not a lot of room. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. For 3, Levine. That shot missing. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The 2010s team out in front, leading by 9. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got LeBron James, Harden out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Howard. And it's Durant in at the 3.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
Here's White, following the basket by Dwight Howard. Passes it to Hutchison. Outside, Levine. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Howard.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Look at that, just tremendous body control by Curry. He takes the hit, finishes the play. We'll see if he can add to it at the line. You know he usually will add to this at the line.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Bulls trail by 14. Carter kicks to Levine. Carter looking around. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Chandler Hutchison. Howard finds James. And it's sent back by Carter.
Wendell Carter Jr., 6'11", able to use his great length to get the block right there.
Yep, that one goes. 25 points for LeBron.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Chicago calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Young. Now here's White. Markkanen dishes to Levine. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Outside, KD. There's the pass to Curry. Down low, stolen by Markkanen. And here's White, knocks it loose. Markkanen passes to White. They need this. Good on the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. No good from Durant.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Out to White. Over Harden. And it's White missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Chalk up 2 there.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Bulls trail by 15. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Curry. Count that one.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
To the paint, here's Durant, and it's sent back by Carter. But they get it back. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
And even if he wanted to box out LeBron, the man is too athletic, too strong. He finds ways to get to the ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Levine with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Valentine's shot, good.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
LeBron passes to Howard, to the middle. Here's the break. Here's White. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. At one point, they led by 16. Howard kicks to James, and so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 12. And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. The 2010s team on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Markkanen, that's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Pass to Howard. Over Carter. Misses off the left iron. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 10. Porter, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks. Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Harden against Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look foolish.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Stolen by Carter. Porter looking it over. Outside, White. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. And Markkanen throws it down.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Markkanen's getting it done, shooting over 55%. 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Harden the pass to Curry. Offline with his 3. Chicago with the ball. 8-point game. Here's Porter. No good that time. Good work defensively by Harden. Howard finds Curry. Lobbed up there for Howard.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 10. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Satoransky, the pass to Felicio. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays more.
Pass to Howard. Back to Curry. It's deflected. Stolen by Satoransky. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Arcidiacono. A new 14 for the Bulls.
Well, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good league. It's even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Satoransky kicks to Cornette. From past the arc, cans the 3.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Right, the pass to Porter. Takes a 3.
Gotta admire the speed of Harden. I mean, he looks locked in on defense, especially with how he can test these shots.
So the 2010s team wins it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that.